Guys, welcome to Jambo Auto Repair, and today we're doing a BMW 2012 X5 N55 motor. So we're having issue with the Valvetronic motor actuator, this motor. So we replaced this on this engine, but it didn't solve the problem. Then we diagnosed, because it was just giving code for this, and it's the code is for this, it's a reduced power. So your car can go in that limp mode. So customer keep driving on for a couple days for this, and then he came to our shop. We changed this motor, but it didn't solve the problem. Because the problem, we put a new one, this one, and that motor already got damaged. This motor stopped working after a while. When you keep driving on reduced power, this motor got burned, so it doesn't work. So then we replaced the brand new, and then it didn't go through it didn't take the getting programming, because of it was a problem here on the camshaft. If you can see, number 6 cylinder. So this was the problem. We open it and we diagnosed we check all of them. So we found it. This was the problem. So BMW recommends to change camshaft and the eccentric shaft and other related parts. So we are changing all these brand new springs, drag levers, all of them we are changing. Also rocker arms, also we are changing not these ones, I'll show you. Make sure when you're opening, so it's a very delicate job, you have to put by the numbers. BMW asked for these drag lever numbers, but they are same, because I am doing this as second job. So they ask for these drag lever numbers, but they all are same. Once you order them, they say they all are same, but better you put them in series in case any problem. So I'm gonna show you the brand new parts. So once you open the gear sprocket, so you have to replace these head bolts, the camshaft head bolts, the gear sprocket. So we order all brand new parts. Some of them came from Germany, so the vehicle is here for 2 weeks, almost 3 weeks, because some parts came from German. So these drag levers came from Germany. So all these 12 of them we are changing. These 12 of them drag levers, and this is the rocker arms. We're changing 12 of them. You can see in the back, all springs, 6 of them. So we're changing all 6 springs, and we can take a chance because it's a pretty big job. So if we don't change the spring, it can be problem again. So don't take a chance, change all of them. Also, when you're changing the eccentric shaft, make sure you're changing roller, the needle bearings, because if you don't change, they wear out the original ones. If you put the eccentric shaft, it can cause problem. So make sure you change all of them. So this is the intake camshaft, eccentric shaft, drag levers, springs, control arms, gear sprocket bolts. Everything must be changed to make the job proper and perfect by professionals. I'll show you the engine part now. This job you can do on the floor. You don't need a hoister necessary, or otherwise you can use the hoist also. It's better for you. You have to make sure, bring the engine timing on top dead center, lock the flywheel, and then you can open the gear sprockets, and then you can open the timing tensioner also. Make sure you put some rag here to any part can fall in, or debris, anything, so make sure you keep it safe. So here you can see. So you have to first of all when you remove the valve cover, you can remove the injectors, all of them. Some of them get seized up, so it took me a while to take the number 6 injector out. So you take the injectors out, the cup here goes for the valve cover for each 3 of them. So you take them out, you open the spark plugs, so you can turn the engine very easy, so that it will lose the compression, so you can turn the engine easily. And then you can make sure you put something to block the holes for the injector so nothing can fall in, then it can be turned into big job. Do it safe properly. And these engines are very sensitive. Anything very minor problem can give you big problem, so do it very professionally. And here I'm gonna take these all of them out, you can see, because once you order the needle bearings, these comes with the, and you have to change them, so you can take them out very gently. I open everything but I didn't take them out yet, so I'm gonna start taking these out. So change them, all of them, 6 of them, and also search for any other damage once you open it. So I'm gonna inspect everything on it, any other problem, so I can fix it right now. So make sure check everything, even the guide. You can see the guide is already wear out, so I'm gonna check it if it needed, so I will change it. It looks fine, just a little bit, but some of them they wear a lot, so make sure you change it. And you open spring valves first, then you open you take it out, the injectors out, then you can slowly you can take the bearings out from the eccentric shaft. Then you're going to remove the eccentric shaft. Make sure you open this and you release the motor with the 5 number Allen key, the Valvetronic motor. So eccentric shaft motor you're gonna call either. Make sure you open it and take it down to open to take the motor out. You have to turn manually to take the motor out. I can show you there, one second. So also you have to change the timing chain tensioner once you open it. And here's the motor, so it takes number 5 Allen key. 5 or 4, I think it's a 4, yeah, it's a 4. So you have to turn it manually to take out from the eccentric shaft. And you have to turn the eccentric shaft, the moon has to go down. So then you can take it out. So I keep all these parts very clearly in the box, one box, so I can't lose anyone. Okay, when you're removing the valve cover, this hose get like crystal, so you have to change it because they crack. If they crack, there will be misfiring and it will suck more air, so engine will have no power. So make sure you will have big problem with this, so you change this better. Once you replace all parts, everything, you're going to put it back, so you can see everything, keep it in line. And everything after installation, you do the timing, and then you can put the motor, everything. The motor has to program after everything done. So I'm going to put back all these new parts. And I will make another video to make the complete job. After the job done, we'll start the engine. Hopefully everything will be fine. And you need a timing tool. This is from TechPro. So I have to time the engine. So you have to take the fan out to turn the engine. 22 socket, take it in. It's a pretty interesting job. So start putting back all new parts, and after I complete I will make another video. Thanks for watching Jambo Auto Repair, and we do all electronics, computers, used computers, ECM, programming. You can follow our page on Facebook, Jambo Auto Repair, or you can follow our Instagram page, Jambo Auto Repair, or we have a YouTube channel, Jambo Auto Repair. Somebody got to interrupt me. So we do all computer programs, making keys, mostly steering locks, ignition switch. We do repair, and we can do the used programming, used parts programming. Some of them we have to put brand new. So we do a lot electronic work, diagnostic. We make keys for 2016 Bmw, 2017 no problem. Also, we do here fab glue, everything. Airbag, module, PCB programming, Benz, Bmw keys, module programming, everything. We does. You can follow our page, you can see more. So you can follow our page, our numbers 647-608-6363, 647-774-3089. Thanks for watching. Thank you. Guys, welcome back. So I put brand new shaft, intake camshaft, and also eccentric camshaft, eccentric shaft, brand new. The needle bearings brand new, drag rollers brand new, rocker arms brand new, all of them. All of them brand new. Now I'm gonna put the valve spring. Those are also brand new.